Good morning, good morning. This morning I was reading in the book of Numbers, chapter 12 to be exact, and I was reading the story of when Miriam and Aaron were criticizing Moses. People often read that and focus on the fact that they were talking about criticizing Moses for having a Cushite wife. But if you really read it, then you will know that what they were actually doing, they were criticizing him because they were jealous of him. The fact that he had a Cushite wife, a foreign wife, that was just a smokescreen. They were really upset because Moses was favored by God, they felt. Let me read Numbers 12, verse 2. They said, talking about Miriam and Aaron, "Has the Lord spoken only through Moses? Hasn't he spoken through us too?" You see, they were jealous. They were jealous. And God was not pleased with them. And God spoke to them directly and let them know that he was not pleased. And ironically, both Miriam and Aaron had a role, a position with the Israelites. Both of them. They represented the priests and the prophets. Yet they were not satisfied with the position that God had given them. So they spoke out against Moses, God's elect. We must be very, very careful when we speak out against people. We need to examine our hearts. Are we speaking out, cutting them down because we are jealous, because we wish to be where they are? We need to understand that God has given each of us a position. Some are called to leadership, some are called to follow, some are called in all kinds of different ways. We're all one body, all called to serve God and one another. Miriam and Aaron did not like where they were, and they were jealous. Examine yourself. Are you jealous of those who are in leadership positions? Are you jealous because you rather be doing this than that? Are you jealous because this person can sing better? This person can speak better? Ask God to examine your heart and to show you those areas where you are jealous, those areas where you are envy. Love is not jealous. Love does not envy. And we are called to love one another. I want to close in Psalm 139. I think it's important that we ask God to examine our hearts. So Psalm 139, verses 23 to 24. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Test me and know my anxious thoughts. Point out anything in me that offends you, and lead me along the path of everlasting life. We all want everlasting life with our Father. However, we have to make sure that we're not doing anything that will cut us off from that everlasting life. So ask God to search your heart and to show you anything that offends him. Because remember, God was offended by Miriam and Aaron. He was offended that they were jealous. And he punished them. And think about this. Moses was so humble and so gracious that he still prayed for Miriam, who God struck with leprosy. Go before the Lord. Ask him to point out anything that offends him. Jealousy offends the Lord. Have a blessed day.